Hello everyone. You know what time it is? It's time to propagate some strawberries. But before we do that, I need to give you guys an update on our watermelon. Come on, let's check it out. So here it is, guys, the update on our Sugar Baby watermelon lemon drop watermelon. As you can see, Sugar Baby is doing well. Unlike the lemon drop, we had put seeds in every cell. Only 2 came up, and then we left with 1 because the second one on yesterday, when I went to go check on the varieties of our watermelon, was limped over dead. I mean, it was like dead. And I'm looking like, what the heck? I didn't even do anything. Hey, it's nature for you. And then over here, for you guys are wondering, we have the okra. This okra here has came up, and I'm happy about that. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to leave it indoors or if I wanted to bring it outside. The watermelon is going back inside. For this, I'm not sure yet because the other ones have not come up yet outside. So I don't know yet. But let's get back to our original broadcast. Come on. So this is a prime example on the Albion strawberries, how the runners form. Okay, so basically a long shoot right here, my finger is, starts to develop. Okay, and what it's starting to do is develop more strawberries. So here is that long stem. Okay, this is where my finger is now considered a strawberry. However, no roots as of yet. What's going to happen is, first of all, where my hand is, my fingers, I'm trying to get it in between here, but see this, you see in the middle here, this is considered a crown. Okay, right there. Underneath is where the roots are going to form, this right here. Okay, now I'm going to show you even a closer look, because on this running on the Albion strawberry that we're growing here, this variety, you can see it's shaping. All right, this is a whole new strawberry. We go turn it around, and underneath, you see that? You see that right here? This little bumps right here. This is where your roots are going to develop, and that will be your strawberry. I'm gonna show you how to actually propagate. Okay. So, to propagate strawberries the easiest way, all you need is use some clothespins if you have it. I purchased these last year for the 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, General Dollar. It doesn't matter. Another thing you can do is use your old nursery pots. But the easiest way to do this is basically without a struggle, okay, is take your strawberry. Remember, this is the crown right here, okay? Take your strawberry, and the leaves are in the way, so I'm trying to do this where you can see, is basically clip it right in the soil like so. And make sure that it's deep in there, okay, the clothespin, but make sure that the crown itself is still showing. Now, when you do this, be very careful, because you don't want to harm the crown. All right. So again, I can take it here and place it like that, like so. I know it looks kind of weird. I know it's not kind of weird. And this clothespin is probably giving me some trouble here, but that's all right. And this is the way you do it, just like so. Okay, now this is a baby, y'all, so it's kind of weird and whatnot. I'm gonna show you a different way to do this. Okay guys, so basically you'll take your strawberry runner, and if you have, and just put it directly into the soil. Make sure the soil is damp, but I'm just showing, for example, you just stick it the same way into this container here. Now, personally, y'all, I like it the old-fashioned way, and I'm gonna show you again how to do it. All you want to do is take your runner with your crown. As you can see, that's the crown right here, and all you want to do is just stick it, your clothespin, right into the soil like so. Just be careful, and remember that your clothespin is right there, and the ground is right next to it. I'm trying to move this one here, but as you can see, all right, and this is really the easiest way to propagate strawberries directly into the soil or your nursery container, but definitely where the strawberries are, basically in the soil right next to it. That's what you want to really focus on. But if you want to basically focus on space, you can use your nursery containers like I showed you. Another thing is that you also can do it by just taking your runners, clip them off, and placing it near a south facing window in a jar of water. That's another way, but I like the old-fashioned way of doing this way. But the one thing you want to remember is that when growing strawberries and they start to produce runners, is that the strawberry, the mother plant of that strawberry, basically will stop producing fruit. Okay, and the reason why it's going to stop producing fruit and working on runners is because it's saying that it's going to die soon. It's think it's going to die soon, especially for the everberry, and focus on making babies. And what happens is, especially with the strawberry, it's going to stop flowering and give you a whole bunch of different runners. I want to say this to you all too, is that June bearing will do the same thing, okay? But everbearing is basically like a perennial in the sense that from early spring all the way until fall, depending on the variety, you will have strawberries. The main thing you have to do with that strawberry is clip them off. Everbearing strawberries last for 3 years, okay, as long as you clip the runners off. June bearing only focus on that one season, and that's it. Everbearing again, 3 years, or sometimes a little bit more, depending on how healthy your strawberry is, it will last. Now these, I'm gonna back up for you, and I'm going to pick up this camera here. Just give me a second. This variety here is all the babies of our mother plant, which is, like, again guys, I'll take you over there. It's right here. This is the mama right here of our babies over there. Okay, so that's just to give you an idea on how to propagate more strawberries when you're growing in containers or in the ground. When the ground, you're not doing anything to them, they'll produce on their own. You don't have to do anything. Just let them put their runners out and they'll root themselves. Okay, I'm NJCaliGardener. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, remember, propagate you some strawberries. Now, toodaloo.